Live. G'day, guys and girls. It's Captain Carter, and welcome to the second only ever Captain's Conversation. But we're doing this one live, and if you haven't noticed, this is live from the complete but not quite all moved in yet residence of the Captain. Oh, wait, camera focus. Thank you. Wonderful. Yeah, I thought I'd give you guys a live version of Captain's Conversation this week, as I'm currently sitting here waiting for my ISP to rock up and reconnect our cable service, so I can actually have internet here at the house, which would be nice. Sorry, I'm wearing my pickle Rick jumper. Those are my towels in the background drying. I washed them yesterday. Fan there. It's going to go into the fresco area out there. It's going to look very, very nice. I'm going to swap this over. Whoop. There we go. Because I can hold on with my left hand a little bit better. So this is going to be completely live. We're going to chat about a couple of things today. We're probably going to go for about 20 to 30 minutes. And then hopefully the ISP will rock up. Although I'm probably not expecting him to get here till probably about 9 or 10 o'clock. So I've got plenty of time here in the house to get stuff done. So, what happened this week on the Captain Carter channel? Holy Jesus, guys. Okay, let's start with an obvious one. And this is going to turn into a public service announcement. And that is, get your Steam account protected. It will save you a shitload of hassle and you won't have to worry about it. Why do I say that? Quite simply put, Saturday afternoon, or actually no, Saturday night, it was probably about, God, what was it, 7 or 8 o'clock. If you're on the Captain Carter Discord channel, and I encourage you to be on there, you'll know because I sort of spoke about it for a little bit. I went to go log into my Steam account to make sure 7 Days to Die was working. We streamed 7 Days to Die yesterday morning. And anyway, I try to sign into Steam and it keeps on coming up with password is not correct. Please try again. I'm like, no, the password is correct. I know the password. And even worse still was I have the password set up to be remembered on my computer because there's no reason why I need it to not be remembered. I don't change the password. A lot of people would probably argue that I should, but I don't change it frequently enough. So I just keep the password saved and then that's it. That way I just open Steam, boom, bada bing, away it goes. It's, all hunky-dory. Actually, if I was smart here, let me just, sorry guys, I'm just turning on my hotspot, seeing as I don't have internet in my own house at the moment. Otherwise this would be way easier, so I can go and grab my iPad. So we can get some of you guys in on the conversation. Anyway, so what happened was, and I just remembered a freaking piece of paper that I can bring with me. What an idiot. What happened was, my account actually got hacked. True story. Was not happy because I'm trying to furiously sign into Steam. Nothing's working. Can't work out why it's not working. So, do what smart people do, and that is see, now it's going to want me to friggin' do this too. And I've also done upgrades to my Discord account because of things that have happened. There we go. Okay, we're back. So anyway, I've gone to sign in. Nothing's working. Like, what the hell? Something's not right here. And then, what? Huh? No, I don't want to group DM. I don't want to add a friend. Give me a Discord. Oh, there we go. Now, fine. Frickin' heck. So anyway, I've freaking emailed Steam and I've gone, guys, actually, what the hell? Let's just go everyone. Sorry, I'm just going to freaking push all you guys on Discord. Everyone, I'm live with. And if you're here and you're watching this, even if you're watching this after the fact, leave a like. Leave a like and leave a comment. Or hit the like button, type in a comment and leave it. And if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, you really need to be subscribed. Like, really. I'm live a conversation on YouTube. And if you're getting confused with the address, I'm going to just type right at the top. Is www.youtube.com/Captain Carter, because I am awesome. And of course, Discord only likes it when you put a HTTP in there. You bingo, bango, bongo, dumbass. There we go. Safe. Fixed it. And copy the text. Then go to there. Then go to there. See, this is what prior preparation prevents. That is piss poor performance. Although we won't exactly call it piss poor. We'll just say that it could be better. There we go. Promote anything. That one. Send it. That one. That one. Send it. Okay. And people are trying, and of course, hip bones on. Jesus. Anyway. What was the hell was I talking about? Okay, yeah, the hacking issue. So anyway, email Steam, they get back to me and they go, okay, well, here, prove that you own the account. Send us some of this stuff. Send us a copy of your last PayPal transaction on the account. Send us some credit card details, and we'll confirm that you're the owner of the account. Okay, no worries. Done. And then about an hour later, I get a return. Probably about half hour, 45 minutes later, I get a return email. Yep, no worries. There you go. We've returned your account to you. As it turns out, it was my Steam account was pinched by a Russian hacker, and more than likely because I didn't have the two-factor authentication set up on the account. Why would I? It's a Steam account. Like, why would you bother trying to steal someone's Steam account? Doesn't make sense to me, but that's exactly what happened. So. Anyway, the guy that did it would have gotten my account. He knows the name, so all he's got to do is type it into freaking Google, or he'll find a YouTube account. So I'll tell you what, if he ever watches this, if that hacker watches this video, try me again. Try me. I freaking dare you. Welcome to the conversation. Yeah, I challenge the hacker to freaking try me again. Try my Steam account again, dude, and I swear to Christ, I'm going to make your life a living hell. Swans is here too. See, it's amazing what happens when I... Is my ISP here? Could be early. I hope not. I'm not supposed to be here between 7... Not supposed to be here till between 7 and freaking 7:30. Or 7:30 to 12. Anyway... We're going for a walk through my house. Welcome. Anyway, I challenge you, hacker, if you're watching my video right now, I challenge you to do it again. And your life will be a living hell. Oh, piss off these. So, wasn't mine, there we go. No one's here. That's cool. Yes, 2.0. Basic suggestions are two-factor authentication on your account. Download Steam Guard for your mobile phone. Oh, there's my iPad. Yes, I did. Download the Steam app for your phone. Use it for Steam Guard. And put Steam Guard on your bloody Steam accounts, guys, because it's seriously not even worth it. It was just an absolute pain in the ass to get that all fixed up. But thankfully it now is. So I have Steam back. The guy didn't purchase anything, and I doubt he would have been able to anyway, because PayPal would have stopped him. Because PayPal would have detected that it's coming from a computer in frickin' Siberia, not frickin' Australia. Anyway, and that actually just reminds me, I wonder if they've, which I won't be able to check because it will log Steam out on the iPad now, of course it will. So I'll send a follow-up thing to have them remove the aliases the guy added to the account. Oh, Siberia is in Russia. Siberia is Russia. Siberia is that long area of just freaking nothing but tundra and snow. So anywho, yes, set up two-factor authentication on your Steam accounts, guys. I'm seriously not even kidding. It will save you so much time because they're not going to be able to get into your Steam account. Like, no matter what they try, they won't be able to do it. Unless they have a physical device which tells them the code that they need to get into the account. So I can access Steam Guard either on my phone or on my iPad. When Steam goes, hey, guess what? Just to check that you are you and you are who you are here, enter in the code. You've got to get it from your app. And the codes are random. They randomly update and they randomly change. So that's all well and good. And that just enables and makes sure that no one gets a code and then logs into and then manages just to hack your account. So anyway, I've got the account back. This is not the first time. This has happened to me once before. I can't actually, no, was it one? No, the first time I genuinely forgot what my account was. And Marty's here too. So, lesson learnt from that. Get two-factor authentication for your Steam accounts. It may not seem like much, but it will save you, gamers and non-gamers alike. Actually, you've got to be a gamer anyway to use Steam, so disregard that last and carry on. What Tree War, welcome. And yes, I did send you an invite. It was me, trust me. Marty, why am I not working? I'm waiting for my internet service provider to rock up and connect my house to the internet again. Unlike Foxtel, which I won't go into. Well, actually, no, I will go into. We're going to talk about that. Yeah, there you go. And when you change your phone, when you change phone numbers, your phone over, of course, because it registers the hardware, it will detect because it thinks, okay, well, you're doing this from a new phone. Prove you are who you say you are. So anyway, let's go into something else, Captain's Conversation related. And before I talk about the weekend live stream, which was 7 Days to Die, it was good, if anyone showed up. I'm going to show you something wonderful. We're going to look down this end, okay? That box right there has the old version of the box that you can probably just see with the lights on here. I'm going to give these a close up. Try this for friggin' technology not working right. Okay, so this magical box right here is Foxtel. If you're Australian, you know what Foxtel is. You know what I'm talking about. This is pay TV here in Australia. This lovely little box. This is now currently hooked up to a satellite up in my roof, on my roof, not in my roof, which gives me pay TV. I used to be on cable, and they changed me over to satellite just this week. And anyway, I ring up, what would it have been? Would have been a week, probably about 2 weeks ago. All right, I'll ring Foxtel. I can come out and reconnect our box and everything up, because we kept the box, we kept the original one, and we arranged it with them. When we moved out of the house, when it was getting demoed, we rung them and they said, oh yeah, okay, not a problem. It only costs you $5 a month. We won't charge you for the normal account. You won't be able to access the online portion of Foxtel, so you can't watch it on your devices. But you've only got to pay $5 and we'll keep the account going for you. I was like, beautiful, perfect, wonderful. So anyway, I set that up for 6 months, unbeknownst, not unbeknownst, I knew it was going to happen. The account got restarted before we actually had control of the house. It got restarted for about 2 months. So I paid that. Rung Foxtel about 2 weeks ago and I said, need you to, we're all ready to go. I need the account reactivated and I need to be reconnected. Okay, not a problem. Oh, your account's already reactivated. Yeah, okay, I knew that. That was, my bad. And we can now offer you the latest IQ 4K unit, which is the 4K resolution unit. we can offer that to you for a discounted price of $75. And that's all you got to pay. That's it. That's the install fee you got to pay, nothing else. Like, wonderful. And we've also got to put you on satellite because we're turning off all of our cable services in a couple of years. So we'll put you on satellite now for no charge. Oh, I like stuff that's free. Free is good. So anyway, they came out, what was it, about a week ago now? No, sorry, it wasn't a week ago. It was last Tuesday morning. Yeah, it was last Tuesday morning they rock up. Anyway, the guy of, let's just say, ethnic descent, runs the cables, fits the satellite, installs the box, and because we didn't have the TV here, we could, my wife couldn't get it tested. So anyway, I went straight from work that night, went to the in-laws where we've been staying, grabbed the nice big Samsung 55-inch TV. We cart it back over here, hook it all up, turn the Foxtel on and start to try and watch TV shows. Nothing's happening. Like, what the hell? 3 phone calls over 2 days to was it over 2 days? No. 3 phone calls over basically the space of 24 hours to Foxtel, because the unit you'd reset the unit, whatever channel you'd had last selected would start to work again. You're beautiful. Then go to try and change the channel, and you'd get with a message saying, "Oh, this channel's currently having a technical issue." It's like, well, that's damn near impossible. Let's go back to the channel we were on. Exactly the same message will pop up. So there was a fault inside the unit. We don't know what that fault was, and I'm going to flip myself back around again because my left arm is getting strangely sore. So we rung them, and they eventually work out, okay, there has to be a problem with your unit. We'll send you out a replacement at no charge, and we'll express freight it out to you. Are you able to self-install? And I'm like, yeah, I'm a tech head, of course I can self-install. So that rocks up Friday, like lunchtime-ish. I get home, I finished work that night, I think it was about 5:30. I then came straight here. I didn't leave here till about 10 o'clock that night. Spent about an hour fiddling around, farting around with the Foxtel, and bada bing, bada boom, now it works. It works absolutely flawlessly. It's just a brand new unit. It's exactly the same as the old one, but it works. YOLO. So yeah, I don't know what was wrong with that other unit. Something internal, because it definitely wasn't the signal, it wasn't the remote, it was definitely something internal. So that'll be interesting. So I've got to send that back to Foxtel today, and they can do whatever the hell they like with that. It's time now. 7:19. That's all right. Optus shouldn't be here for a while. So anyway, pay TV took 4 days to work out to get fixed. That was always fun. And the internet is even better because the guy last week basically too hard basket. It's not a reconnection. You actually need to have a fresh install done. It's like, oh, well, it's perfect. When can we do that? Next Monday. Wonderful. So I've arranged for today off work so I can actually be here for when the guy arrives, because he could arrive in 10 minutes time. He could arrive in 4 hours time. I don't know when he's going to get here. They just say, be at the home between 7:30 and 12. Okay, sure, I can be at the home between 7:30 and 12. So that's why, Marty, I'm not working. I'm not working for a legitimate reason. I need to be here. My wife has a doctor's appointment this morning, and she's going to be in that for like about 2.5 hours. So I can't do. So she was going to be here, but if this Optus guy ends up being a prick, I'm going to cause all sorts of problems for them. They're not going to be happy with me. The weekend live stream. Guys and girls, I want to get your opinions on what you want to see more of. I did 7 Days to Die yesterday morning. It was good. I actually quite enjoyed it. It's been quite a while since I played it. And but I want to know, do you guys want more warning of what's going to be live streamed that week? Like, do you want me to put up a reminder video on like Tuesday, Wednesday? Leave a comment down below if that's what you want to see. If you want to see If you want to see more of something, tell me. Hey, Pix is here too. If you want to see more of something, leave it in the comments below. If you want to see more truck sim, now I have the new desk, which I'll throw a photo up in Discord in the foyer, and you can have a look at the size of the freaking desk in my study. Needless to say, I could have about 3 gaming PCs. It would probably start to take up the room of my desk. So yeah, let me know what you want to see. Do you want like a reminder video go out, what's going to be streamed that weekend and at what time? Am I giving you guys enough notice of what I'm streaming? The streams always happen at about the same time and about the same day. Yes, bigger than 1.6 meters, significantly longer than 1.6. That's right. Yeah, am I giving you guys enough warning? The streams do happen usually at exactly the same time each week, unless it's being dictated by someone else. Usually those people being Vectrix and the Colonel, depending on what time they want to stream over there in the great sunny Isle of England. Determines what time I start. But most of my streams, when I'm running the stream myself, will kick off at 7 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is about 10 p.m. UK, and would be, I think, about 2 p.m. Pacific. 2 p.m. Pacific? No, sorry, 2 p.m. East Coast, America, and I think about 4 or 5 p.m. On the West Coast. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's about right. Now I've got the new desk, my steering wheel will actually work properly, and I can show that off. My flight controls for Flight Sim will actually also work better and correctly, which will be really, really good. So that's all good. Yeah, the weekend live stream, guys, I eventually ended up calling it at about, what would it have been? A little over 3 hours. Because to be quite honest, there was no one there. I do know 7 days isn't. Camera. Focus. Camera focus here. Yeah, it's close enough. Grant Marshall, welcome to the conversation. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. I know 7 Days to Die isn't the most well-watched thing. I do know the new alpha is going to dictate quite a lot of what happens with how that gets received. I can guarantee once the new alpha's out, every man and his dog is going to be streaming it. Moving right along to World of Warships, and this is going to be a good one of mine. I am finally tier 10. It's taken many years, but I finally ground out tier 10. This is what happens when you don't focus on one line and you start branching off into other nations and other lines of ships. You tend to lose the objective. So this season of ranked battles, I made myself a commitment that I was going to get to tier 10 so I could press on further than rank 15. Hallelujah, I'm currently ranked 14, and I'll probably play a little bit more of that later tonight, or later on. When I say later tonight, it's not tonight now. It's bloody 7:30 in the morning. I should be sleeping or working. So yeah, there'll be more of that coming up very, very shortly. I think ranked battles have got another 2 or 3 weeks. I'm going to fight to get myself up the highest in ranked battles as I can. Being tier 10, I'm now top of the pack in terms of ship. I'm currently driving a Montana class battleship because Montana is cool, and because it's either that or I get the tier 10 German, which is the Grosser Kurfürst. And let's put it this way, it's not exactly considered to be the best ship for ranked battles this season because of what you're coming up against. I did earlier in the month get enough free XP to get the Kronstadt. Very good tier 9 Russian cruiser, and that was only about 2-3 weeks ago, and I already earned enough for XP to get the Nippon steeled Japanese Musashi tier 9 premium. and I've been fiddling around with that. That's quite interesting. It's a very interesting ship to drive. I'll put it that way. But yeah, there'll be more World of Warship stuff coming out. I'm hoping to have my How to Perth video up maybe this week, if not next week. We'll see how that goes. Now, video scheduling. I do realise for the last couple of, probably the last couple of months, I haven't had much luck in getting videos done. You guys would have noticed that quite a lot. I haven't had a Cold Waters video out for at least the last month and a bit. This house makes weird noises when you're alone. Mommy? No. And my last Transport Fever video went up on a Saturday morning. It went up. So that's now all well and good. Now this week, I'm hoping to have at least one Cold Waters done. I may get back to the house this afternoon and get time to get some recording done. I want to get some recording done. Once the internet's in here at the house, I can migrate the computer over to here. I may not be able to access it every single day, but I will still be able to come over here and record when I can. And I can record in peace and silence, which is not to say that the house is, not good. It is good. But at least with no one else here at the moment, I will be able to record in silence. So I'll at least get one Cold Waters done. There will be another 2 Transport Fevers this week. I may not get my C38 video for Transport Fever done. I'll see how that goes. But that's quite a lot of editing work. That's like got at least 2 hours worth of work into it. And I've also got to contact some people on YouTube's to pinch their videos and credit them and use their video in that video, because I want to give you guys a bit of a history about the locomotive as well. That's about it. I mean, you guys that are watching, if you've got any questions, you can drop them here. If you're watching this after the live stream has ended, you can leave your comment down below and I will reply to them. I realise I've got quite a few comments on videos at the moment I haven't replied to. I'm going to sit down very, very shortly. I'm going to do those because I don't want to leave you guys out. I like to include you all, and I made a solemn promise that I reply to almost every comment, or I try to reply to every single one that I can. And as always, if you're watching this live and you're not going to leave a comment, make sure you smash that like button, leave a comment, and if you have ventured into the channel and you've watched this video first, kudos, thank you. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. The more subs we get on YouTube, the more cool stuff I can do for you. Not for me, for you. What on earth do you mean, Captain? It means that I can, if we get to 10,000 subs or 20,000 subs or whatever, we can do really, really cool stuff. Like I can possibly get game keys and stuff like that early, and I can showcase them for you guys. I'm just going to press my little, all messages are visible. That's better. From Michael Brimrose, hello, sir. Keep up the good, don't call me sir, I work for a living. Hello, sir, keep up the hard work. Really like it. Thank you very, very much. I'd like to hear, when you guys tell me that you like the videos, that means I've done something good. That means I'm on the right track. Do that. Tell me what you like, tell me what you don't like. If you don't like something, say, not so sure about this. Maybe you should try this. Sorry, I'm going to put my hand back into the shot because it's really hard to gesture when your hand is not in the shot. Why don't you try this particular game? Okay, cool. If you want to see that, sure, let me go check it out. And if I like it, I'll definitely do it. If I don't like it, then I won't. Quite some time ago, someone actually contacted me via YouTube, sent an email to me, and said, "Oh, we want you to check out this game." And I played it for about 16 minutes, and it was made by some developer, I think in Russia or Czech Republic or something like that. And it was a cool game. I actually quite liked it. All messages are visible. Good. Keep the messages up on the screen. Thank you. I don't know what the deal with it was, but there was no English instructions, and it was very hard to learn. I didn't know what the hell I was doing, and I just sort of watched it for a bit, and I went, yeah, I'm not going to cover this. I got nothing to say other than keep polishing. Wonderful. See, See, this is what I'm talking about. Someone likes cold waters and transport fever. It's not exactly the right pairing. Colonel School has taught me that. It has taught me to focus. I should be boat/shipping guy, because that's where the majority of my audience is reliant on and comes from, which is cold waters. When you're starting to pinch viewers from the #1 cold waters guy on YouTube, which is Jive Turkey, who is an ex-US Navy sonar man who used to be on a submarine, when you're stealing his viewers, you've done something good. I did something good. And when I say stealing, I don't mean like going and pinching the viewers and they don't watch his stuff. As in, my videos are actually starting to get shown as recommended videos after his videos. I am but a very, very, very small fish in a freaking gargantuan ocean. And this little fish's videos are being shown right behind the videos of the megalodon of the game. Cool. That's good stuff. Reddit has to help that. I came here from Drive to watch Cold Waters also. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm doing something good. Just as an FYI here, I have no naval experience. Zero, nada. I like boats. Boats are cool. Ships are cool. I have zero naval experience. Hell, I was an Air Force cadet for freaking 6 years. I was then a staff member with Air Force cadets for at least another 6, and that's my life. Well, that was my life. I'm now a family man, and a gamer and a YouTuber, and a truck driver. But yeah, I just go off what I've watched of him, because that's how I started playing the game. I started seeing the Colonel's videos, and then the Colonel stopped the series, so I started watching Jive's videos, and I was like, holy hell, this is a good game. I like submarines. Submarines are cool, because I like all the warships. Oh shit, I'll buy this game. I'll see what it's like. Start playing it. This game's cool. This game's really, really cool. And yeah, what the hell? Start making videos on it, and we are where we are now. 338 subs, I think we're at. It's live update from the Captain Carter channel. Insert news theme music here. Breaking news. How many subs are we currently at? Someone's probably going to tell me long before I know. Current sub count is 338. Good number, that. 338 subscribers as of this very moment. And Marty's going to be right back and needs to make a call. Well, I'm going to probably be calling this quits here because I've been talking now for 33.5 minutes. And I have stuff to do before the ISP gets here. So, if you're cool and you're awesome and you're watching this now and you haven't done it, smash that like button and leave a comment. I am all too happy if you guys want to ask questions or anything like that. Drop them in the video that you think of them on, or any video that you're watching. If you suddenly get a question, leave me a question. Smash the like button. Leave a comment. Great work. Good stuff. Keep it up. Because believe it or not, the success of this channel, as much as it relies on me, also relies on you guys. Now, what do you mean by that? It relies on your views of the videos, and then in turn, the likes and the comments that the video gets. A video could only have 2,000 views, but it could have 10,000 likes, and it's going to get shown more than the video that has 10,000 views and 2,000 likes. See how that works? So the more that everything gets liked and the more comments that are on there, the more the YouTube magical algorithm that no one likes looks at that video and goes, well, you know what? A lot of people are talking about this video, and a lot of people are liking this video too. I should promote this video more. Okay, well here, I'm going to slide it to this person, this person, this person. Oh, holy hell, they've liked it and commented on it too. I'm going to slide it to another 3 people, plus another 3, because I'm really awesome. I'm a really awesome algorithm. That's how YouTubery works. The Colonel will probably tell me wrong, but that's how my understanding of it works. The more likes and the more comments that are on there, the more that video is going to get pushed by YouTube. The more YouTube's going to say, here, you random people that haven't watched this channel before, watch this video. It's all mathematics. It's all stuff that I would have understood if I paid more attention in maths at school, because math sucked. So that's about it. I can't think of anything else. Later today, or possibly even for tomorrow's video, I'm going to give you guys the grand tour of the house as it currently stands. There's quite a few cardboard boxes everywhere. I will try to tie them up before I do it. But yeah, I'll endeavour to get that out to you tomorrow, so you can see the humble new Captain Carter abode, the new Carter clan residence. Which will hopefully in a couple of hours' time have working internet for the first time in 8 months. Hooray! Not that my internet is much better than the in-laws. The in-laws have better upload but worse download. I have better download but crap upload. So videos take a long time to actually get uploaded. Like a 20-minute video takes about 2.5 hours. Have them all settled in? Not quite yet. We haven't actually moved in properly yet. We're just moving stuff into the place and getting it all set up where we want to put it. I've got to go get a canvas out of the car because it's got to go onto that wall right there. And see, that's cool too. I do know that my live videos don't always line up with viewing habits. Usually me dropping a live video is to apologise for a video not being up. And I'm usually at work at the time too. It was just that it happens that my normal videos get dropped at 7 a.m. and I was here at 7 a.m. So, hey, you can have a live Monday video for a change instead of a pre-recorded one. So yeah, this is no photoshopping Adobe premiering video. This is shot live and straight from my iPhone. Oh, Jesus Christ, my Samsung Galaxy S9. I haven't had an iPhone in several years. Join the Android revolution. Viva la revolution. So yeah, that's about it. I can't think of anything really else to talk about unless anyone has a question or a query or a comment about anything. If you're watching now and you haven't seen everything from the start, when this is all done and all uploaded good and proper to YouTube, go back, watch the start of it. Protect your Steam accounts, guys. So that's what we can do while people are thinking of questions to ask. We can do a summary. So protect your Steam account, 2-factor authentication at all times, Steam Guard in effect. I'm not having my account hacked again. It's too much of a pain in the ass, especially when the game you need to stream the very next morning is on Steam. Rude Russians. Bloody Ruskis. I'd remember the second one. I think it was about live stuff. If you have suggestions for live games you want to see on a weekend, leave that in a comment. And my weekend live streams usually start at 7 a.m. If I've organised it, 7 a.m. Someone else has organised it, maybe earlier. But 7 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Until daylight savings comes in 2 months' time, in which case it'll be something else. Probably still be 7 a.m. Because it'll be dark. So that's that. That's 2 things. 3 things. Video scheduling should be almost back to good and proper. I am going to force myself to record as much as I can this afternoon, so I can at least have this week covered. Then next weekend, I can worry about getting a retaining wall built and then getting the rest of those videos done. And 4th thing, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And that's about it. So if no one's got any questions, because everything's been a little bit quiet for the last minute and a half or so that I've been rabbling on. If there's no questions, I think we're going to call it right about here. It's been nearly 40 minutes, so I'm going to drag this out to exactly 40 minutes because I'm a god. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I've been Captain Carter. Leave a like on this video, drop a comment. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so, and go and check out the Captain Carter Discord channel. The link is not down in the video description below, but you can find it on just about every other uploaded video I have. Guys and girls, take care. You've all been awesome. I'm Captain Carter. See you next time.